Ćao puno ljudi moji, dobar dan i dobrodošli na kanal Arena je Sport. Sa vama Babić od Rivije i danas igramo Vičera. Danas nastavljamo sa, idemo konačno, ja mislim ako se ne varam, danas sam rekao valjda da idemo da, danas smo u kući od Iris, idemo da istražimo kuću. Pokušao sam da se sjetim da li sam možda rekao da danas čistimo neki drugi deo mape od upitnika koji imamo, ali mislim da ne. Dobio sam ajde da kažem, dostignuće, professional se zove, da sam navodno očistio sve Witcher kontrakte. Neverovatno mi je to, ali dobro. To verovatno samo se odnosi na osnovnu verziju igre. Šta? Aha, okej. Neko je ljut što smo došli. Čekaj ovako. Nismo džabe pravili na pici. Gde su na pici? Gde nam je onaj što vidimo u mraku? Moguće ga nema. Evo ga bre. Tako je. Cat se zove. I on je šta? Trojka? Ne, on je F. F. To. Možemo ovo da probijemo, a? Ne može, dobro. Nema veze. Ovdje gore ne možemo. Ruši se krov. Slika, nešto dešava sa slikom. Slika je živa.
What the hell?
To je Iris.
Gotta be careful.
Čim smo uzeli sketchbook, poludela kuća. Prestao mi dejstvo potiona. Ovo ne valja. Firi mač. Mastercrafted cavalry saddle. Možda nam i to daje još više stamine. Idi bre, druže. Šta igram ja? Resident Evil ili Večera? Neko me udario. Znači, bude li se ponovilo ovo, bit ću primoran da isečem sve.
Damage. Interesting.
Či ludi Olgird je zapalio kuću. Aha, ovu da se silazi dole tamo gde nismo mogli gore. Kako bi rekao, ovdje idemo desno tamo gde nismo mogli levo. Vidi, ovo nije taknuto ovdje. Ovdje ima tuče neke, a? Vratila se puno helta. Da ćemo tako. Čekaj bre, koja je fora? Zašto se stalno vraća s punim healthom? Aha, okej. Znači, verovatno 3 puta se vraća sa punim healthom. Moram popraviti mač. Samo malo, samo malo. Alo bre. Aha! Okej, treba ovo da se uništa. Dobro. Ne, brzo. To. Znači mora se uništiti ova slika pre nego što ona uspe da uđe se napuni healthima. Dobro. Imate li neki loot vi za mene? Nema loota. Pogled sad ovo, sve kao uništeno. Okay.
Bed chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Evo je Iris. Iris.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Bukvalno zašto je stvarno sa
How did
kako
she
je umrla?
die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Umrla od starosti od neuzročene
Her
ljubavi.
heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all.
Što se čuje to?
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
Što sam ja čudan? Ajde.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Hvala na savjetu.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good dog, dobra kuca. Samo malo, nisam valjda izašao već. Vratilo me, a gore... Samo malo. Gore postoji nešto što je svetlalo, neki quest item. Neki item koji nisam uzeo. Evo ga ovo.
Lovely couple.
Iz srećnih vremena. Čujem neko vrišti, neke vriske, dranje, neko, ne znam šta je ovo. Ne znam ni ko bi mogao da se čuje. Evo i ovdje se čuje. Ludnica. Op, op. Za malo da se izgine. Aha, tu ste vi.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
Dobro.
Keep searching.
Možda ovdje u baštici, a?
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Ovdje. 100% ovdje.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Ja
Guess
ću
I'll be
reći.
the one to do that.
Pošteno. Mora.
can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Slažem se. Ajmo sketchpad da stavimo.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Ajde ih pitamo stvarno da li ima nešto.
Got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Druže, nisam, brate, neki ono pogrebni radnik, ali valjda je to to.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief.
Vidio, opet nisam uzao nešto. Evo je Iris.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Baš je skrivio Olgierd. Iskreno, sve mi je lakše i lakše da se oprostim s njim kad ga budem odveo kod Gontera od Dima. Da pratim.
Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
Ovo je život njen kroz njene slike.
The painted world. The work of Iris von Everec.
How do you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Okay.
Easy to say.
Lako će biti.
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Što je ovo?
Painting palette.
Aha, falio je ovo u rukama, ali tako?
Iris was painting the manor.
Aha, eno je i četkica. Ček.
Perfect match.
Njemu nešto fali sad. Šta mu fali? O, bure.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
Ne, šta li on gledao? Ajde, aha.
The
Čitao je
spirit
knjigu.
from the steppe.
Okay.
Red often, well worn. Perfect match.
Evo ga, to je to. Znači treba da im ubacimo u memoriju ono što fali i onda će to krenuti da...
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think?
Olgir da ne interesuje, a?
Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Da li je možda ovdje već sklopio ugovor sa Gonterom, pa mu kao nije dobro? Šta? Što je zadio mač, Geralt? Bešte od mene, bre. To. Zapali, bre, bubice. Opa!
Another memory.
Šta li vam ovdje fali? Cveće?
Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Probably not right.
Nije, dobro. Šta je ovo?
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Perfect match.
To.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I
Mučena.
shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
To su, znači,
My
ti
knight,
pauci.
you've seen to everything.
Zašto vadi mač uporno, Geralt? Evo ba, vidim zašto.
Ah, damn it all.
Sedi dole, bre. Oho.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
Šta je ovo?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Gdje je nestao lik?
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Imaju goste, a? Gozbica.
Lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Just a little dispelled painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Aha, ovdje vidim zapravo kako je trebalo da bude sve, ali tako? Znači, ovo vino je trebalo da bude na sred stola. Dobro, aj počnemo s tim. Aha! Znači, ovaj nije bio upaljen. Ovaj je bio ugašen. Ova dva su bila upaljena.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
Aha, vino je tu. Samo malo. Znači, srednje i do njih sveće su bile upaljene. Šta fali?
Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Čekaj, nemoguće. Samo malo, evo ovako. Znači, upaljene sveće, okej. Stolice, ovo je tu. Ovo je tu, dobro. Čekaj. Aj sad. Sve ostalo je tu, kao što je na slici. Ne razumem. Ovdje ne fali ništa, ne? Ček. Šta je ovo crveno dole? Opet mi slika svetli. Mogu da meditiram ja sad? Ne mogu. Ne mogu da meditiram. Htio sam da meditiram da bi mi se refreshovali moji dragi napici. Ne mogu. Nema se. Samo malo, ljudi moji. Šta meni ovdje nedostaje na slici? Znači, Iris i Olgierd jedno pored drugog. To je okej. Dvoje ljudi ovdje i to je okej. Batica sedi na čelu. Kogod on bio. Možda mu je ćale. Dobro. Stolice, ajde vidimo stolice. Stolice su na mestu. A, ovaj lik imao kapu neku. Čekaj. Nije imao kapu. Šta sam se istripovao ja? A, možda je ovo bilo upaljeno. Da, nisam obratio pažnju uopšte na to.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really.
A, ovo su njeni roditelji,
But why
verovatno.
don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
A, lepo od njih. Vjerojatno će da odlepi lik zbog toga sad.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd,
Kakav lik. Ne razumem ovo, ali dobro.
now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Opa! Ide tuča, a? Ovo je Olgirdov duh, šta? Sedi dole, bre, draže.
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place. Blood stains on it.
Molim?
The bedchamber.
Zašto mi konstantno priča da pročitam ovu knjigu kad sam ja tu knjigu vratio Olgirdu u ruke?
Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Rick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Ok, znači ovdje ide peškir, 100%. Aha, to je to.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Iris je umetnička duša bila. A Olgird, klasičan razbojnik, drumski. Pogledao, stalno mi izlazi da pročitam ovu knjigu, a to sam već pročitao.
Another blurred memory. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Aha, pored njega je bilo ovo.
Painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Nisam obratio pažnju. Da, čini mi se da je grožđe bilo desno. Ajde probamo tako.
Let's try this.
Jabuka levo, ne?
Let's try this. Still not right.
Čekaj, moram da vidimo još jednom. Ne, boga mi, pogrešio sam. Grožđe je levo, a jabuka je desno.
Living.
Znači jabuka desno. A grožđe je levo.
Fits, I think. Still not right.
Zašto bre nije tačno? Aha, fali mi ovo čudo. Fali iza ovog. Gde se nalazi to? Ček da vidimo. Evo ga.
Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living.
Goblet u sredini.
Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
To je to.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Bukvalno sve mi je više žao u Iris.
I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Kakav užasan lik. Dođi vamo ti. Tebi ću da istresem bez. Te bežiš, a? Ja kao hoću da lutujem, druže, a ovo kuća ne postoji, ovo memorije. Pa zato ti postojiš. Malo seckaju likovi.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Prizvao si đavola, druže.
Summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences.
Treba mi kreda. Evo je kreda.
Chalk. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Gdje li treba da ih stavimo, a? Ajde oko. Da okružuju pentagram.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
U što se upleo ovaj gospodin?
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Šta? Mislim da je to samo memorija da...
Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Idi, sam malo da umrem, nisam znao gdje treba da odem.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Aha, to je on držao vjerovatno, dobro.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
Šta ti piješ? Ti piješ nešto. Evo, piješ ovo. Da.
But there was vodka in it. So this is when he started smoking. Drained to the last drop.
Šta sad, moram nađem negdje da sipam vodku?
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Aha, tu smo.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Aha, znači razvod, poništili su brak.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Bio je Ćaleta.
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Aha.
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
Ma važi što je voleo, druže. Baš se ovako voli žena.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Gdje si, Olgirde? Evo ga caretaker.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A large clay bowl. Claw scratches. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Got something wrong. Single place setting. No others on the table.
Aha, tebi ide ovdje.
Think this was yours.
Dobro. A ovdje je bilo za tebe.
There we go.
Aha, još nešto fali.
A platter.
A, caretaker je nosio hranu.
Perfect match.
Sad je sve
You
jasno.
actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
Znači, potpuno su ugasila ljubav.
Feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
Aha, tu smo.
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now. when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times. Olgierd.
Užasni muž Olgierd. Će konačno bude tuča s ovim likom. Ovdje ih ima više.
You under the delusion you'll complete your task. You under the delusion you'll live happily ever after.
Dalje mi nije jasno šta je najveći strah njen. Šta, da Olgierd postane neki demon?
The sky is weak. There's life in the sea. So that's a dangerous man you've chosen to be with Witcher. The Witcher is
Dobro, vidi, svaka čast, druže, ono, jel mogu ja tebe da udarim jednom, ne? Ovaj pretposlednji je baš bio lud. Znači, bukvalno je blokirao sve što sam probao da bacim na njega. Ako kažem da bacim, mislim da ga isečem. Baš je lud. Bio. Še nije. Čemo mi to sada spikamo?
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Očekivala je Olgierd. I dalje, posle svega što je uradio, posle toliko godina, ko zna koliko je prošlo, koliko ga nema, ona i dalje čeka da se vrati. Šta je ljubav? Svaka čast, Iris. Ali žao mi je, morat ću Olgierd.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside.
Stvarno je bila sve vreme tu na dohvat ruke.
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Tu je.
And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Ajde da kažem prvo ovo.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy, Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches than immortality for us both.
Znači, ona je kriva za sve.
Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Shouldn't worry about him at all. He's no longer the man you loved.
So his heart remains hardened. And did Olgierd mention me?
Da li da je lažao malo?
What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Nažalost.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger.
Moguće krv je bilo.
I can't remember.
Bocni je, ajde, bocni prsti, daj tu ružu.
You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Hvala, lepo i izvini što je uzimam, ali mora.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Vidi ih njih dvoje.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
To je voda. Glass that can't be broken.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everek.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
I ode, nestaje njen ceo svet, iluzija se gasi i to je to. Moj Olgierde, kako ćeš ti kod Gauntera O'Dima, druže, nisi ni svestan. Jadna Iris. Bolje ti je bilo sa bracom Iris. Ajmo, šta se dešava? Evo ga. $180 XP-a. Šta je ovaj novi challenge, za malo kažem, novi... Aha, okej, idemo da se nađemo sa Olgirdovim čovjekom. Alo, mogu li negdje izaći ja ovdje? Aha, može ovdje. Može otvori oči i vidjet ćeš. A, ide opet lepa muzika. Ljudi moji, meni konstantno, nevjerovatno mnogo secka. Na svaki neki pokret. Samo sekund. Ajmo ovako, save game. Options. Video. Graphics. Mislim da je isključen neki ključni... Nadam se da vi ne primećujete to povremeno seckanje. Mislim da ne vidite, ali mislim da je to do Steama. Jer već par dana sve igre na Steamu užasno rade. Samo malo. Dobro. Znači mi treba skroz do tamo da idemo. Zašto onda jednostavno ne bi otišli na fast travel? Ne razumijem zašto. Skok. Hopa, tako je. Što se čuo? Gde ste bre vi kućice malene? Dođi vam. Preslabi ste vi za mene. Zar nisam ovdje ubio onog muža i ženu koji su krili ovdje svašta nešto? Kanibali oni. Ključ. Čini mi se da je ovo već neki put da istu stvar radim. Da ulazim ovdje sa istim ključem. Okej. Tog muža i ženu, te kanibale koje sam ja ubio ovdje, su napali njihovi. Prelepo. Zato i kaže poetska pravda, pesnička pravda, kako god. Idemo do Olgirda. Dobro, nazad. Morali smo da restartujemo igricu, ali se i dalje dešava ista stvar. Ne znam, nisam pametan. Nisam mogu da uđem koliko ljudi na vratima, bre. Sklonite se.
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Videli ste Vičera, a? Pokočili ste se od straha.
Over here.
Ohoho, de si bre.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
Ovako uradio lik. Pap, pap. Zustio vreme. đavo, lično.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you, really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Bukvalno, da li stvarno ili...
Or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width?
Pošteno.
Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two.
Bukvalno objašnjava ugovore kakvi jesu. Maleno nešto što piše malim slovima što možda niste pročitali.
Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Da li ga malo ložimo, a? Ajde.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here.
Oh, Shani.
Ask that you look in on her.
Shani, dušo, gde si?
Thanks.
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and ex.
Šta uradi gospodin? Evo ga, sad radi kako treba.
Horse foresaw his funeral.
Aye. And?
No one came.
Niko nije došao na sahranu kod...
No kin.
He had some, but there's a grim story to it all. Any road, Vivaldi's taken over the auction house.
Či niko nije bio na sahrani od ona dva burazera što sam ih roknuo za Olgirda. I Vivaldi je preuzeo kuću. Svaka čast Vivaldi. E pa primimo opremu. E da, možemo i da prodamo neke stvarčice. U fijeri mačeta. To jest nije mačeta, mač, ljudi moji, mač. Za malo prodamo ovo, a to nikako ne bi trebalo prodati. Ajde, uzmemo sve pare koje ima lik, ajde, sve pare kod mene. To je to. Ostavili smo mu 10 kicu da ima. Mora sad još da se proda. Vratili smo mu neke pare. To je to. Evo, nek ostane na 60.
So long.
Moramo do Šani. Dobro je, Šani je tu blizu. Sa Šani možemo da završimo danas i onda od sljedeće idemo u Temple of Lilvani. Da vidimo šta ćemo sa Olgirdom. I dalje nisam 100% siguran da ću da ga predam tek tako.
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Seli se.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
Pa gdje ćeš?
What? When? Where to?
Svi odlaze.
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Razumem.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Dobro, šta se radi? Svakako i da sam mi rekao da ne ide, ne bi imao šta da joj ponudim. Mora ja da pičim dalje na svoj put.
Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Premathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Zašto baš oni?
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Dobro, ićemo i kod profe.
We'll go
Kod
together.
kolege.
Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up.
Ne brini, nećemo da ih
You
hranimo.
might run into a friend. Get
Da ih
inside
ubijemo.
free and easy.
Ajmo, Shani.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver
slučajno.
ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Aha, to je ovde. Pa bio sam ja ovde jednom, ali nisam uspio da uđem.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man.
Ovo je
As if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple
malo
to the
easter
end of
egg
your
na
days.
Skyrim.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Znači mi idemo okolo. Aha, zbog... Ja, ne mogu nije vuda, a? Dobro. Čekaj, kako ja da pređem sad? Ćemo u vodu ovdje. Tako. Stvarno. Malo tuče. Sve loot. Tako.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Tako je, Shani, bre.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Znači morat ću njih da...
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
Bi. Opa!
If you wish
Ode
to
glas.
see me
Bi
again
i više.
before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Svaka čast. Sad kad smo zvanično ušli ovde, ljudi moji, vjerojatno će malo više vremena trebati da se ja rešim svih tih witch huntera, mage huntera, kako da ih zovu. A plašim se da je to što imamo vremena predviđenog za danas, tako da zauzmemo neku lepu poziciju, da imamo lep pogled kad se vratimo. Udaramo save i to je to za danas. Hvala vam puno što ste bili uz kanal Arena Sport i Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, tačnije sada već DLC-a, Hearts of Stone. Ljudi, nadam se da ćete ostati uz naš kanal i da je svašta nešto zanimljivo, a mi se gledamo kroz koji dan ponovo. Vidimo se puno!